Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Now remember, if you enjoy this video, to subscribe and comment and like and do all the stuff. And if you're already subscribed, then great, you get to see a lot more of me. Sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes Anyway, today I am answering you guys' question about this thing that I purchased a long time ago. It's a car, and a lot of you guys know what it is, but those of you that don't know, here it is. It's a 1928 T-Bucket. Now, of course, it's fiberglass, it's a replica, but this is one of those cars that is in my bucket list. Now, my bucket list is pretty big. I have the Corvette, that was in my bucket list. My Mach 1, many other cars. So this car, I always wanted it, but let me tell you something, boy, I was wrong. I always wanted this car and said, I'm gonna put a big motor with a supercharger and I'm gonna do wheelies, I'm gonna go fast. No, this thing is sketchy. Let me tell you, when I tell you sketchy, whew, it has a bone stock 350 from the 80s. And believe me when I tell you, this thing probably has around 150 horsepower. It has a cast iron intake. It doesn't even have aluminum intake. It has a air block carburetor, which is very small, not made for power, and it's sketchy. You hit the gas and this thing just goes all over the place, and then when you hit the brakes, it does the same thing. It just wants to travel and just go all over the place. It's a mess. I have a lot of respect for it. So I am doing another motor, so I don't have twice as much horsepower, I would think. Somewhere in the 400 range, 350 to 400, 300, I don't know what it is. It's gonna have at least 300 horsepower. So this is what we got. I got it for a really good price because it's just plain ugly. I'm sorry, it's pretty ugly. So these pipes are from Home Depot. You know, you can see there's just no detail. This is all piping. I think they're like water pipes or something. And then of course, this is the part I enjoy. So I haven't done anything to this car. So this guy ran out of pipe. So guess what he did? He put a little pipe in there. And this is a bracket from Home Depot, I guess from I don't know what, from a shelf or something. And got some wire here holding the starter wire, and it's just a mess, but it's nice. I like this particular chassis. Some of these chassis, they come all the way to the front. I'm not a fan of that. I like this one. It has a leaf spring on the front, and it's nice. It got potential. My plan with this car is I'm putting 3 shades of black. I'm putting flat black. Some things are gonna be flat black, some are gonna be satin, and some are gonna be shiny. So that's how I'm gonna do it. Now, the body, I am painting. I'm painting the body, this radiator cover, and the lights. Also putting big tires on the front, on the back. Probably 14-inch wide rims. 32s, something like that. On the front, they're staying skinny. I don't know about the rims. I might change the designs on the rim. Now, the color I'm choosing for the body, you know me, see-through. So I am choosing this yellow. And my friend is a painter. He said no problem, he can match the same yellow. And he told me, why don't you put a H on it? I will think about that. So we're gonna take it for a ride. We're gonna go to the machine shop where my other buddy Jaciel is doing the motor. The motor is done. All I gotta do is go to the machine shop and build a motor with him. He said, oh, come over and we'll build it together. I'm not gonna build it for you. I said, all right. So I gotta build that motor, and then we're gonna take it to a garage shed that I have, where some things go to die. Unfortunately, this one is not gonna go to die. It's not gonna die there. This one is just going there until I get to it. It's gonna be pretty soon. I need the room in the garage. This is a total mess. I'm organizing, putting more shelves on this side. I'm gonna work over here, so I need the space. So this is gonna go to my project garage. Let me show you guys how many projects I got there, and we go from there. Now let's take this thing for a ride. All right, guys, so here we go. We're on top of the tea bucket. We'll see. We got the lights. That is a fuel pump. That's the fan. And temperature, oil pressure, and voltage. There is no signal, so I guess you just do it the old-fashioned way, like this, like that. All right, we'll see what happened. All right, guys, made it to Jaciel's shop. We got over here to oh, there's the man right there. We're checking out the progress on the motor, so we'll see what happened. All right, guys, so after looking for my motor for like 10 minutes, I finally find it under a table, because you know that's what friends do. We stuck friends' motors under a table. So I just found I got everything here, the pistons, everything I need, the high volume oil pump. So the block is done already, it's being bored and honed, and this is the intake I'm using. It's a high rise intake. So pretty much all the parts are here, the heads are someplace else. So everything is ready to assemble. So I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna assemble the motor and put it in the tea bucket. So that is gonna be another episode, and then take it for a ride. So we'll see. So now we're gonna drive it to my brother's house. All right, guys, so we're on my way to my brother's house, and almost ran out of gas. This thing started shaking and backfiring, and if you look in here, there's almost no gas. Almost ran out of gas. I had it almost this close to pushing this thing. I don't want to push it. So we made it to the gas station. We're gonna put some gas and we're gonna keep going. All right, got gas. Let's be on our way. If I can figure out this thing. There we go. Driving into the sunset.
Many minutes later.
So we made it. Well, my brother's house, my brother has a goose. Do you hear in the back? He's complaining that I'm making too much noise. That thing does not stop. It's like that the whole time that you hear the whole day, he'll be doing that the whole day. Here's a tea bucket in my garage / tent. I had to do this because I'm running out of room. I don't have the room to put all these projects, so I had to make a tent. It's 10 by 40. Oh, look at that. We have a rooster too. Interesting. My brother's house is quite the place. So this is what we got. Let me climb all over these things. I'm still missing one jet ski that's gonna go here. We have my 87 BMW i30, which that's coming. We're gonna put an LS on that, and it's a 2-door. We have the suspension ski, which I have a project for that, and you guys gonna like that. Man, that rooster is really going. So we have my 260, which this one is coming to die. Nah, we'll bring it back, but for now it's gonna stay here. We have the golf car, we got to put that together. We have my gator, which this is working, and the tea bucket. So that is what we got in the garage / tent. That's what we got for now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna be filming more about all these projects one by one. I'm gonna start doing them. So until next time, I'll see you guys on the next video. And those roosters and the damn clacking thing is driving me crazy. See you guys.